Hey, what's up? This is Chosen, and for this video, I wanted to do a quick showcase of something new to RSL Helper that I kind of noticed going on, and I was like, oh, that's interesting, but I don't even know if I want to know that. So I'll show you what that is, and then also while we're here, we'll do a quick we'll do a quick wrap up of helping you play efficiently. Go over the Nari fragments so you make sure you are not missing out on keeping pace with that champion. And I'm excited because I've got a fun video I'm going to be recording later today with Hell Hades that I think you're going to like. So look for that tomorrow. But for this one here, we're just going to go over that feature and make sure you are playing Raid currently as we head into the middle of the week with CVC launching. So let's get into it. Alrighty, so first off, let's talk about this new feature that I wanted to show you on RSL Helper. And full disclosure, Farbstuff did tell me that there is a bunch of new stuff coming down the road that will warrant more of a dedicated video to showcasing some stuff to you. So that's exciting. So this isn't going to be just about that. This is just something interesting. I wanted to keep you in the loop, whether you use RSL Helper or not. I thought it might be fun for you to see this in action and see what it kind of looks like. But what it does is it lays out the artifact upgrade process for you as you are upgrading an artifact. So you can see right here, I've got an artifact that I might want to take to level 16 during artifact enhancement. It's not amazing. Obviously, you can argue whether this should be upgraded or not, but for the purpose of the video, why not upgrade it and see if we can get it to hit speed so I can show you kind of what I'm talking about. So right now you're looking at my main monitor. This is what it's not anything cropped in. This is just the main monitor of my PC here. So I've got RSL Helper down here on the bottom right, and then you can see this window up here above my head, upgrade artifact info, because it senses that I have gone into the artifact upgrade screen. You can see that when I back out of this, it will not have that open. It's just got a blank window here. But then when I go into the artifact upgrade screen, if I find that artifact again here, the speed weapon, and then we upgrade it, it was this one, and boom, when I click on upgrade, now it has upgrade artifact info. And as I turn this to 16 and upgrade it, go over here, now you're getting all of this info popping up in a different window while we're upgrading. So you can see the sum of the attempts that have currently gone through during this process, and then the current silver cost. And you can even get a breakdown of the attempts right there on the screen, detailing if you're getting good RNG or bad RNG, and obviously it senses the frame rate, lowers it down to make the upgrade process faster. That's what's making the bar fill up faster and making me upgrade the artifact about 4 or 5 times faster than I typically would. But I thought that was pretty cool and something I kind of randomly noticed in terms of laying out the artifact upgrade info, so I can see exactly how screwed I am getting, like this one right here. Look at this. So that was 30 attempts to go from 14 to 15, and then only 10 attempts to go from 15 to 16. So we might have gotten some good RNG there, and we did not get speed at level 16. So unfortunately, that's a pretty bad piece there. You definitely want speed gear to have speed on it, but also a good opportunity to pull up the artifact upgrade chart that you may not have seen before, which is this handy chart right here that I've got in the resources section of Discord that kind of lays it out. So up top, you'll see that we've got artifacts, and then over towards the right side, towards the bottom right here, it's going to break down upgrading from start to 16 and the difference between 5-star and 6-star. So you can see there that this was a 6-star weapon. So it is an artifact. So we can expect to spend about 1.7 or 1.8 million to upgrade that from 0 to 16. And on the breakdown here, I spent 907,000 or so. So I technically got good RNG, but then you can see the percentage chance breakdown also. And to go from to get to level 16 is a 5% chance, and you can see that I did it in 10 attempts, which is very good RNG. That's about half of what I would have expected to spend on those expensive upgrades. So that could be why I ended up on the good RNG side of silver cost. So I thought that was pretty cool new feature, so you can kind of keep track if you're getting lucky or unlucky during an artifact upgrading session. So all right, while we're here, let's go ahead and pull up the fragment calendar and just make sure we're managing our raid account efficiently. So right now we have got March 29th, which is going to be Tuesday. So we are right here. So make sure you are doing your artifact enhancement to get that done. And also your dungeon divers will be double dipping with the spider tournament that is going on right now. And I know you're all super excited to have champion training coming up soon. It's not like we did enough of that last week. So hopefully hopefully you did your ice golem last night and at least scooped up some of those guaranteed fragments on the right side. I believe there was 5 of them at like 2250. I kind of got that last minute late at night to make sure I'm keeping pace. But then right now you're going to be double dipping Spider Tournament and Dungeon Divers to make sure that you are keeping pace as we move into the middle of the week. And there's also a Fire Night tournament currently going on where you can only use champions from the Gaellen Pact Alliance, which is going to be Ogre and Tribes, Lizardmen, Skinwalkers, and Orcs only for putting a team together for that tournament. And if I had to guess, most of you probably aren't going to do this tournament because you're already stretched thin after last week and you're trying to double dip points for CVC and also keep pace for the Nari fragments that are going on. And this tournament right here is not going to have any Nari fragments, but it's not the worst thing in the world if you've got the resource to do it because you do get an epic book and a void shard over there guaranteed in the top right. And if your group is super winnable, you can scoop up a pretty easy relentless set. Yeah, you can see here in my group, I've literally only got like one person willing to really go after this, and everybody else is either at 0 or barely trying it at all so far. I don't expect huge participation in this. I actually did do a video a while back, last August, going over the top 15 Fire Night champions in the Gaellen Pact, because this is not the first time that Plarium has done this specific Fire Night tournament. There probably have been a few new champions to come out since then, but it looks like Urigrim was already out and stuff the last time I really did a deep dive on this topic. So I'll probably put together a team somewhat similar to that and then just run stage 20 because it's the best points per energy spent when you're just trying to get up to like 2100 points to get a void shard really quickly. But we'll have to see and kind of monitor it. Just wanted to keep you in the loop on that going on as well. Also, today is the day you got to make sure and get your Hydra keys in because it is going to reset at the end of the day to a new rotation. And if you do need to spend your keys, you will miss out on the opportunity to do so. If you do not get that done today, we're also down to the last couple days to start getting those secret rooms done on the Doom Tower because we are about to both hit a new week and a new month, which means new Hydra rotation and a new Doom Tower. So make sure you're focusing on getting those wrapped up and finished as best you can. Okay, so that'll do it for me on this one. Just a quick video to show you that new feature on RSL Helper, and then make sure that we're managing our accounts efficiently as we head in to CVC and some of these Nari fragments and the special Fire Night tournament. But also remember that this weekend we are going to be on track to be getting 2x Sacreds in a couple days because of the rotation of how the shards work with 10x's and 2x's and the different shards with their different timings. This weekend should be 2x Sacreds. Just keep that in mind as you're kind of preparing as we head in towards the end of the week. But I'm gonna head on over to a quick stream. I'm busy today, but I do want to at least say hi to you guys for a little bit. So if you see the link down below in the pinned comment, that will indicate if I'm still live or not, if you would like to stop by and say hi. But otherwise, as always, thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.